All right, we're straight back into the action, straight back into the fun. I apparently missed my camera button, but whatever. Hey, I'm Stormcrow, and this is going to be our Animal Summoner, episode 1 of our Aminal, because I can talk right, Animal Summoner, episode 1 of our Animal Summoner. Now, if you were with us, if you were with me for the last series, the end of the last series, which probably just ended, Grey Wolf died. Grey Wolf died. He did so good. He had a good time, but you know, at some point he hit his age limit, and he just that was it. He fell off a cliff. He couldn't really do too much anymore. His friends weren't helpful anymore. That was it. That was it. That was it. No more. Poor guy. Now we're gonna make an animal summoner because I had so much fun with that I want to immediately make an animal summoner. Of course, we need to make sure that we have hardcore difficulty on, because it's no fun. It's no fun if there's no risk to it. Now, I have been suggested that we name him Solomon. We're going to name him Solomon the Summoner. He might even be Solomon the Snake Summoner. I don't know if the snake will be the most important part of the build or not. I'm not sure. But I can tell you that we're going to be wanting this. We're definitely wanting that. I think there's another something around somewhere for creature summoning in here, possibly. Or it might just be this. I might have a... Hold on, let me check through my stuff real quick. I might have something else for this character. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't just the club that made me want to play this character, was it? It might have been just the club that made me want to play this character. Amazon skill levels, sorcerer skill levels, Druid skill levels. Okay, there's that. Master run walk. Probably gonna want some of that somewhere. I mean, yeah, maybe no. Maybe it was just literally this club. Required level 42. Of course it's a level 42 club. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, yeah, well, you know, sometimes you just really want to play a character that doesn't get any extra help to start off with. It just has to do it. And there you go. So we're going to go into a summoning druid. We're going to go into a summoning druid. I have these creepers that can do things. Replenish life, replenish mana. I don't know how important these are. I could get a... I mean, there's the poison creeper, which is probably the most important thing, but if I focus on that, then I feel like I need to also get rabies. Because that would add, like, 200% damage. So there's that. I don't actually know how many creatures I can have summoned at a time. I haven't really thought this through very well, honestly. Reflects damage taken by you and your party, huh? Spirit of Barbs, that's probably a pretty good one. Yeah, like I don't actually know if I'm allowed to have wolves and grizzly bears at the same time, you know what I mean? I guess we're going down this path is the plan. Receives bonuses from Spirit Wolf, Grizzly Bear. Is that reasonable? I mean, that's kind of what I want to do, is to like go all in on dire wolves is probably what I want to do. And then put extra points into grizzly bears and spirit wolves for the points. So that's like 20, 40, 60 points. Probably going to put 20 points into raven because that's just extra damage that I can do. And then I would have 20 extra points that I put into something else. Life, or damage and attack rating, or barbs. One of these things is probably what it goes into. So I think that's the plan, is that I go like all down this line and then a little bit into one of these, and that's it. That's what I'm going to do. I think that's the plan, yeah? That's the plan. We're going wolves. We're just gonna run with a pack of wolves. We're gonna see how far a pack of wolves can get in this game.
So it begins.
This one might be a little slower. This one might be a little bit slower than the last run. More. Oh, hello. Hello, box of everything. I didn't know you were here. But anyways, that's I think what we're going into. Oh, right, I need to do that. I think that's what we're going into, is that we're going to just run with our dogs and hope that they can carry us. He's our animal tamer. Solomon the Summoner, our animal tamer. He's likely to be at this for a little while. We're gonna get very close with his dogs, I'm sure. Okay, now here's a question. Do we go in on the ravens? Do we go in on the ravens or do we go in on the vine? I think I want to go in on the ravens. I mean, you know, birds and all. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Ravens, I think, is what it's got to be. This is kind of like our main attack. So, we're gonna do this. And I can now have one raven at a time. And this can hit how many things? 12 things? The higher level this is, the more things I can hit, I'm sure. Oh, I should probably put points into something. Like some life. I'm gonna want some... I'm gonna want some strength or something. I'm sure. So I need to help out a little bit, at least early on. Otherwise, it's gonna take absolutely forever. Later on, once we got more going on, I won't need to help out as much. But, you know, every animal trainer must start somewhere. Good bird. Gee, we're actually gonna have to, like, take our time to walk through and appreciate the scenery around here. Crazy idea. Crazy thought. I won't have such a high movement speed on this one. Bird. 2 birds. And a little bit of strength. hand axe, huh? Sure. This is my kind of... This is my kind of character. The kind that doesn't have to fight directly. If he doesn't have to, but can. That's a fun character. Don't get me wrong, I liked the wolf, I did. But also, you know, it's real stressful being in the middle of combat all the time. I don't know how much mana this build is going to need. I mean, the archer is generally my favorite class to be. It's true. I agree. With me. A gem shrine. Cool. I used to get so excited about gem shrines. Now it's just like, another gem. What do I do with it? Grab a rejuvenation potion. Well, I guess now I know what happens when I don't refill my potion belt. I think we were kind of on the road to having some troubles with that build anyways. Okay. 4 to 8 damage, 14 hits, 3 ravens. Seems good to me. We'll just keep on doing that. Again, don't know how much mana I'm going to, like, actually need. If there's anything I'm going to need to summon lots of, it's going to be ravens, obviously. But how much of that am I actually going to need? I don't know. I don't know. I think we just start with just the usual health and strength. Stick with that for now.
This is where evil hides.
Come with me, birds. mean, at only 6 mana per bird, it's pretty cheap. Especially if it stays at that cost. I mean, ravens and crows are very close. I'll take them. Oh, my birds are all gone. Hang on to some extra mana potions. Might need some of those. I mean, I think ravens are generally bigger than crows are. And, I mean, smarter, perhaps, because they're, you know, bigger. But for the most part, they generally seem to be, you know, kind of two different kinds of the same bird. I'm a little bit surprised at how quickly the birds are getting in all their hits. I didn't really realize they were hitting that quickly. Let me wander over here and put another point into birds. That's 4 birds, 15 hits, 5 to 10 damage. There's a belt here for me, a little bit of magical armor too. Wow, you just destroyed corpse fire for me. Like, that was easy. A little bit of life and stamina then. Seems good. Good job. Good job, birds.
Is that all of them?
That was easy. Is this one of those skills that it seems like it's probably really bad until you actually just put some points into it and try it? And then suddenly you realize that it's maybe not so bad? Seems like one of those skills. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna head back, identify a couple items. Oh, it's ethereal. Gross. I'll put it on. Five ravens, 6 to 12 damage. Seems good to me.
Greeting. Well, my
So a bunch of ravens and an archer seems like a good idea. I mean, I like the thought of that. Just imagine what it would be like. Healing potions. What do you do? All right, it's something. Oh, that's better. That's a much better way to deal with things like that. I don't have to worry about attacking you. I can just let my birds do it for me. That's much better. Oh, can't wait till I can be more healthy and have those strong legs. This is a character who cares about his legs. Feeling like I would like a little bit of mana. So I'm gonna put a little bit into energy. And now I'm gonna put my first point into Spirit Wolf. They do cold damage? Really? That's cool. Wolf with teleporting ability to fight by your side. 15 mana. 143 life. Cold damage 2 to 6. Great, there we go. Got my first wolf. And I can have 5 birds, is that right? 5 birds, yes. Good, 5 birds. Awesome. Hello, Wolfie. Well, I hope your coworker doesn't make you scream too loudly. I don't want to attract all the demons at one time. What do you do? Attack rating and light radius? I don't know if that's better than what I got going on right now. But having a wolf feels good. This, the Stony Field, not where I want to be. Ah. I see. Well, I hope that's not too much for you. Take that stamina potion. Oh, if only I had a potion I could drink that I could just then run forever. It'd be amazing. It's always nice when it just isn't your problem anymore. That's the greatest feeling. You know, it's just not my problem anymore. I don't have to worry about it now. Oh, it's so nice being able to summon my birds anywhere, anytime. Don't have to worry about having a dead body to work with. I can just summon my creatures. Oh, beautiful. I need a lot of birds. That is sort of, in my opinion, that is the downfall of the necromancers, that you require defeating enemies to summon your creatures. So if you run out of defeated enemies, then what? With this, I feel like I have a proper use for my mana. Good dog. Grand Charm. Don't have anything for that yet. Good birds. It's kind of fun watching the birds do their thing. Okay, now I don't know if this is smart, but I am also going to put more points into energy because I actually feel like I am going to need some energy for this thing, for this game. Okay. Oh, they only do cold damage. Oh, I see. Spirit wolves only do cold damage. Dire wolves do regular damage, but I don't know if there's a but. Eat corpses to increase damage it does to enemies. Interesting. Well, dire wolves are probably what we're going to go with. I'm definitely going to need more points into this. I want to put more points into my birds, because that makes them better. But I can have 2 dogs, so now I can have Fergal and Autumn together. Now I have them both.
My army will destroy you.
Will you? I mean... Really?
Your time is past, Blood Raven.
My army will... Yeah, okay. That's more accurate. Okay, what do we got going on here? Who do we got? Amplisa. Amplisa.
Good day.
So I have cold damage wolves. I'm not going to stick with those, though. I'm going to go with dire wolves. I don't need to worry about whether or not cold damage exists, whether or not the bodies are still here. So, Claudia, Gale, Iantha, or Devo. Cold damage. I'm leaning towards Gale, Solomon and Gale. I'm gonna take a moment to think on that.
It is
Take a look at these rings I got here. That's not helpful to me. That's not really helpful to me. And that's not really helpful either. Cool. More money. So money's not a problem. Gotta go rescue Kane next. Right, Gale? Gale sounds better with Solomon? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, Gale it is.
hi there.
She should fit in well with our group. And now what? Do I actually need a better weapon? Not really. Would you like a better weapon? Probably. I'll buy something for you, sure. I'm too weak for that right now. I need more strength.
Yes? Put that to good use.
I'll repair the axe for now. Okay. Alright, anything else that I can make use of? I can use the Nagel ring. Sure, let's use the Nagel ring. Why not? Extra safety, extra magic find. That's the important thing. Solomon is all into leg day. Solomon is very into leg day. That reminds me, you need 30 strength? Friend. You need 30 strength. Okay. Just need a couple levels before we can actually get that faster, before we can actually make use of our faster legs. Come on, friends. Let's gain some experience, shall we? Ah, good. This is quickly becoming a easy watching type. Easy watching type run. I don't have to run around so much to deal with all these problems. I'll keep a chip topaz with me just in case. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a perfect gem one day. Do I think you could fall asleep to Diablo after working out? Well, maybe not with the last run. It was very busy. With this one, maybe. We're safely protected by our dogs. Got some birds. Oh, got a jewel to add to the collection. Remember, we're starting a jewel collection now. So, yeah, maybe you could fall asleep to this. This would be a good build, to this would be a good build to turn into a magic find build, I think. Oh, did I save my socketed armor that I was going to use for that? Probably not. It's okay, I'll find new stuff. I have all the gems I need for that. They are very good doggos. I'm sure they would protect you. They'll protect all the right people. I see treasure. Oh, poor dogs. Oh, they even whimper. Ow. Exploding things on myself. Okay, I need more strength. We know this. I could have 3 dogs. Well, you don't have to argue with you don't have to argue that point very difficult. Hard? Much? It's not hard to argue that point. 3 dogs? Yes. Yes. I don't have enough words to express how I would love to have a third dog. Maybe even a fourth one. I don't know how many I'm allowed to have. All right. Gain me another level, dogs. Good animals. Murphy. Virgil, Ottoman, Murphy. They're all here together. You should probably start thinking of a fourth dog name. I don't know how many I'm allowed to have. Just in case. Hit shield the dead. Good for you. Health potion. A cap? What do I even have on my head right now? Sure, seems good. Gale's head is probably cold. She needs something too. Alright, off into the Stony Field then. Run out of things to do in the cold plains. Did I go in the... I didn't go in the cave in there, did I? That's okay. Not too concerned about it. We're only in normal. We're back into normal difficulties. It's pretty chill at the moment. I like having a way that I can attack things from afar without putting myself in danger. And it's only going to feel better as I get more levels, because that means my mana will come back even faster. Or something. Unless it turns out that my summons are completely useless in Hell difficulty, in which case, darn. But I hope not. +2 strength. Better than nothing, I suppose. I'm expecting this build is going to end up being just a very... I mean, this might even be a better Magic Find build than my other build. Just because I won't need a lot of extra help from items. Shouldn't. I don't think, anyway. Nice, I don't have to worry about being able to hit things myself. I can just let my skills do it for me. Oh, goodness. How I've missed this. There's things I miss about every build. But this is a nice one. I do wonder what this will be like in the maggot lair. That's always a bit of a... It's always a bit of a place, isn't it? Oh, that's quite all right. I mean, I plan to be here for a few hours still, so you definitely have time to see more of me. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, okay. I've got news for you. I can have 4 dogs. And we now have 4 dogs. So, what? We've got Fergal, we've got Autumn, we have Murphy. Who's our 4th dog? I didn't know I was gonna get so invested in this build. I mean, we got to keep this build safe now. Oh, and a rare amulet? So soon? Okay. I mean, I guess the game wants us to be. The game wants us to have fun with this one. Okay. At this time, we have an unnamed 4th dog. Oh, okay, we have a name, Roxy. That's a good name. That's a good name. That was the name of my brother's dog. She was a good dog. Okay. I wonder if I can have 5 dogs. I'm actually a little bit amazed that I can have so many dogs so soon. I mean, it's a lot of damage. I hope they hold up. You know a 5th, I'm all ears. I am all ears. Okay, found our way. We're right next to the entrance again. Right next to the entrance. So close. I can't wait to have my Book of Identify. Oh, I guess that is my underground passage. Silly me. I'm thinking, oh gee, I'm gonna have to go explore this area, but no. That's actually where I need to go. Duh. I should know this. Alright, well, we may as well start going on then, right? Did I get my, wait. I did get my waypoint, didn't I? It was, yeah, okay, good. Alright, let's go. Is that Cold Crow? Nope. Someone else. Oh, poor dogs. How could I regret the name of a dog? Fergal, Autumn, Murphy, and Roxy. What else? What? Wolfgang Fluff. That is a name. That is a name. And the verdict is, we can in fact have 5 dogs. Alright, there you go. Wolfgang Fluff it is. Wolfgang Fluff. I'm gonna need more health. Okay. Just to remind everyone, we have Fergal, Autumn, Murphy, Roxy, and Wolfgang Fluff. These are our 5 dogs. You don't think we could have a 6th dog, do you? I mean, that would be a little silly, right? Good dogs. I'm gonna have the weirdest set of names to remember by the end of this. No, I'm not naming all the birds. Even if I have to revive them, they still keep their names. Oh, thank goodness for that. There, this is a good pack of creatures to walk around with. Much better than those icky skeletons I had before. The crows are named Dog 1, Dog 2. This is Bird Dog 1. This is Bird Dog 2. This is Bird Dog 3. This is Jim, and this is Bird Dog 5. All right, we made it to the Dark Wood. I'll leave. Why not? I like being immediately at my destination. Plague spell. Extra fast. Extra birds pecking out your eyes. Vitality. Okay, I cannot have 6 wolves. At least not immediately, so that's fair. Level 18 is my next awesome level to be at. I think I probably just want to level up my birds, if I'm being honest with you. The extra points, of course, in the Spirit Wolf will help with my Spirit Wolves, or with my Dire Wolves eventually. But pumpkin and cinnamon, I will keep those in mind. I think what I really want, what I really want, I think what I really want is more ravens. More points in ravens. Sounds crazy, but I mean, those are all, each one of these doing more damage is a pretty good thing. And I don't mind having the extra mana, even if I didn't need the extra points and energy. I like having the extra points. Because it means I have to use less potions, for one. One of the ravens is Pebbles. That's a cute name. But I don't mind having all this mana, just in case we do run into something that hurts our things a lot. Because, like I said, because we're not reliant upon the corpses of our enemies, thank goodness, I can actually resummon my creatures if I need to. So, having extra mana is not, I would say, a bad thing. Makes me feel a little better. Look at the experience shoot up. And I hardly have to do anything. It's great.
This dead tree teems with energy.
Okay, this may be a bit of a violent version of our lovely farm, but okay, I can get behind it. I like it. I like your vision. We'll have a pack of dogs to keep us safe. A bird or two to bring us presents. Perhaps just one cat. Take care of the mice. And yes, we will have an indoor goat. Two cats? Sure, two cats. What do you do? +2 light radius. Sure. Sure will make things a bit more shiny. It's good for streaming and such. Ah, got caught between two words there. Stuff and such at the same time. Light radius is good for streaming. I remember the days when I played Diablo with that helm that gave me minus to light radius. If you were there, you know the one I'm talking about. That was quite an experience. Strength is probably important at some point. Don't know when or how much. More life seems good. More birds seems good. Yeah, Stutch, exactly, yeah. More birds. Probably gonna max out the birds first, because that seems like the simplest thing that I can control to actually attack things with. Moving forward into like all difficulties. I seem to already have enough mana that I can just sort of endlessly catch birds. experience shrine, yes, please. Well, at the moment it may only be in-game, but you know, one day. One day. Oh, that's it? That's all it is? Just some plus defense? Blah. Oh no, I have a hair in my eye. One that's not supposed to be there. It's better. I love this group I get to drag around. It's very fun. I want to... I'd love to know where a portal is. A waypoint. Good dogs. I'd love to know where a waypoint is. Oh, back here. Okay. I probably did find this before. Probably did find this before. I was also kind of hoping to find something, anything to kill on the way back for the extra experience, but oh well. I don't feel like I need extra defense and such. What do you do? Extra strength, attack rating, repair durability. Yeah, I mean, it gives me an extra strength, I guess, but I don't know. I'll just take the money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait a minute. Let's just do that. That's better. I guess I could sell this stuff to you. Lightning damage, I don't need extra damage. No. Attack rating, no. Cold resistant energy, Requirements minus 15%. Alright, I mean, sure. I don't know if I'll ever use that, but if that's what I'm doing, if I'm keeping a... I mean, this, to me, is way more interesting than what I've been doing. Oh, I did. I did keep it. Yes. Oh, that's so exciting. I mean, this is a way more interesting idea. Just keep a bunch of charms and everything here instead. I'm just gonna keep a page of charms and
What can I do for you?
jewels and stuff. Maybe some runes. And like, I don't know, the topaz will be like the only extra thing that I keep, because what else do I need anything for? I can use my boots. There we go. We got more run speed. You sure can annoy me forever. Day in, day out. Oh my goodness. Look at the time it's been already. Alright, we need to head back to the Stony Field, but before we do that, my friends, my beautiful birdies, my fantastic flock, I'm sure you know what time it is again. It's been an hour. It's time to take that break. If you don't have any water, you should refill your water. I need to refill mine. I'll see you in the next episode. I'll be honest, I'm kind of enjoying this a little more than what I was doing. I like these silly builds of having all sorts of little minions and things. It's a lot of fun. I mean, so far, it seems like something that we should be able to make it through Nightmare pretty easily with. Again, I don't know how we're going to do once we hit Hell, but I like the idea behind it so far, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're going to keep going, and I'm going to keep playing for a while, because I have lots of time ahead of me, so see you soon.